Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share a recipe for a pineapple upside down cake. I know this cake can be a bit tricky to make and requires some effort, but trust me, it's worth it. Let's start by preparing the caramel. I'm making the caramel directly in the baking dish to avoid extra dishes. To do this, add a half cup of sugar to the baking dish and heat it over low flame. You can also prepare the caramel sauce separately and then pour it into the dish, but I find it this way easier. As the sugar starts melt and caramelize, spread it on the sides of the dish. Be sure to keep the flame low during this process, as caramel can burn quickly. Once the caramel is spread, arrange the pineapple slices in the baking tin. I'm using canned pineapple slices, but if you're using fresh pineapple, make sure to cook it with some sugar syrup for 2 to 3 minutes first. Now set the baking dish aside and let's prepare the cake batter. Separate 4 egg yolks from the whites. Beat the egg whites until soft peaks form. Then gradually add a half cup of sugar while continuing to beat. Set this aside. In another bowl, beat the egg yolks with the remaining half cup of sugar. Now add 1 cup of oil or butter. I'm using a half a cup of butter and a half a cup of oil, but you can use whichever you prefer. Sift 2 cups of all-purpose flour and 3 teaspoons of baking powder. If you are using only oil or unsalted butter, add a pinch of salt. Since I'm using salted butter, I'm skipping the salt. Next, add a half cup of liquid that comes in a pineapple can. Don't worry, the juice is only mildly sweet and won't overpower the cake. If you find it too sweet, you can use water or milk instead. Lastly, add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Mix everything gently and do not overbeat. At this stage, avoid using a hand mixer as it can cause the egg whites to lose their fluffiness, which will prevent the cake from rising properly. Slowly and gently fold the egg whites into the batter until everything is well combined. Pour the batter into the prepared baking dish. and bake in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 45 to 50 minutes. Once done, remove the cake from the oven and let it cool slightly. Don't let it cool completely or the caramel will harden, making it difficult to remove the cake from the pan. When the cake is still warm, run a butter knife around the edges and carefully flip it out of the dish. Finally, decorate with cherries if you like. This step is totally optional. Do try this recipe and I'm sure you're going to love it. Share your feedback with me and don't forget to share this recipe with your friends and family. Subscribe to my channel for more recipe. Thanks for watching. Take care and bye.